Agreed. Greetings and salutations. The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Welcome back.
It's us, Nicole.
And Tessa.
And?
Ford Fairlane's cousin, Ford Thunderbird.
Oh! Kim is here.
I'm going flying.
Yes, as our flying car.
Oh.
For Thelma and Louise.
Yes, we're taking a road trip.
Heck yeah. Before we get to our road trip, we need to welcome a new patron.
Yeah, we do.
Welcome, Fran, our newest, most smartest tier member.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
We'll get you some goodies out soon. And if you guys want to join our Patreon, go to patreon.com/Doom Generation. Or you can go to our refreshed website.
Oh, hey.
DoomGenerationPod.com. And the links to all the things are in there.
Everything is there for you.
So links to all of our socials and YouTube and Patreon and all that good stuff. The
Episodes,
phone number.
all the stuff. Keep in touch. All
Yes,
the
there's a
things.
built-in web player thing for episodes if you're struggling with where to listen
Finding it,
or
yeah.
whatever.
It's all there.
It's all there. DoomGenerationPod.com. So I had not watched Thelma and Louise in quite some time.
Same.
I had
Same.
forgotten kind of why they were in. I forgot kind of what even set off this series of events.
I also did. I had to go look it up. Like I just looked at the synopsis really quickly and I was like, oh.
That's right. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It is.
I had also forgotten or maybe never known that this is directed by Ridley Scott.
I didn't know that. I
Like,
didn't know that.
First he brings you Alien, then he
I
brings
know.
you Blade Runner, then he brings you
Thelma
Thelma
and
and Louise.
Louise.
I'm like, oh,
I know.
all right.
I know. That's why it was so beautifully shot.
I guess so. So our cast,
Yes, we have Susan Sarandon as Louise Sawyer.
Gina Davis as Thelma
Dixon?
Dixon. I didn't write anybody's
She
last
wasn't
names down.
she wasn't Thelma Finn.
Finn?
Well, because Louise Sawyer,
Oh,
Thelma Finn, like
yes,
Heathers.
yes.
Aw.
I know. They missed opportunity.
Harvey Keitel as Hal.
Detective Hal Slocum. Michael Madsen, a tall drink
Ooh.
of water. Jesus fucking Christ,
R.I.P.
man.
He looking good in this.
So fucking good. As Jimmy.
Christopher McDonald, good old
I
fucking
fucking-
Shooter McGavin.
I know.
As douchebag
I
Daryl.
forgot he was in this.
So did I.
And Daryl Dixon, is that not?
Dixon.
Oh,
Isn't
from
that
The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Is he named after this
Oh, it's
character?
Dickinson.
Oh, Dickinson.
Yeah, instead of Dixon.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I
You say
wrote
it really
Dixon.
fast, it's the same.
Sure. I wrote Dixon in all of these things. I don't know where I got that from.
Stephen Tobolowsky as Max Ryerson?
No, Max Byerson.
Max
'cause
Byerson.
He was Ned Ryerson, and then what was the name in?
Oh, it was
Single
also
White
something
Female?
fucking
Ierson.
something Urson.
Myerson.
Damn it.
Oh fuck!
I
But
don't
yeah,
remember.
that's why I
Looking.
said that. I was like, oh, so what is his name? Fucking Max
Max
Byerson
Byerson.
in this one
Little Brad Pitt as JD.
in his film debut.
already cocky as hell.
I know. Timothy Carhart as Harlan Puckett.
I don't think I wrote anyone.
Mitchell
Oh yeah,
Myerson. In
Mitchell
single white.
Myerson.
Mitchell
so
Myerson.
Myerson.
Yeah, Myerson.
In single white female.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's Max Byerson.
Max Byerson.
I didn't write anybody else down after
Jason
that.
Beeg as the state trooper and Marco St. John as that fucking truck driver Earl.
Oh my God, this dude, he gets what's coming to him.
Oh,
Don't
he
you
sure
worry.
do.
Don't
He
you
sure
worry.
do. You know, he didn't get enough.
Right?
He didn't get enough.
Should have shot him in the balls.
Shoot him in the balls.
So we opened on the road to my house.
Oh my God. I know. I'm like, look at these fucking wide open spaces, man.
Uh-huh.
I want to take the fuck off.
Right?
Let's go. Just go.
We're just gonna
Let's
go.
just keep going. Let's just keep going. Whee!
So
Hill
we
Canyon.
see
No, let's not do that.
No, let's not go to the Grand Canyon.
Louise is a waitress in a diner, and I was like, "Damn, I miss real diners."
Oh, I know.
The
You
smell.
smoke, the smoky smell, with the
coffee
pancake
and the
smell,
pancake
coffee smell.
syrup.
Mm.
The memories.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it! Now that's gonna be
Sorry.
stuck in my head for a week.
That's what I'm here for.
And like she can just smoke in the kitchen even.
I know. I'm
Just
like,
goes
she's
back
gonna
to light a
ash in
smoke.
somebody's fucking eggs.
Peggy Bundy.
I know.
It was
So
seasoning back then, wasn't it?
right?
Sorry, Tessa.
Probably.
she calls Thelma at home. Like, did you ever ask your man? Like, we're about to go on this trip. Did you ask your
she's
man
like,
if you
no,
can go?
I didn't ask
No.
his permission to leave. And her home is chaotic.
It's insane. It kind of
They don't even talk about what's going on there. Like, there's renovations, I'm guessing. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I'm not sure why they needed to be
But
having
it
the
is
concrete guys in the
chaos.
driveway.
She's got like coupons on coupons on coupons just like taped to
When
the
it never
wall.
says how old they're supposed to be, but we find out later she married this guy at 18, and she's
And she
got to
was
be
with
in her
him
mid
from
to late
14?
20s in this, like
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
So this is, and like they don't have kids because
No.
he's still a child, and they have like a pinball machine in there. And
Yeah. They got a weird, wild, fucking chaotic house, but like Christopher McDonald looks like a grown ass fucking adult. I don't know how he's still so childish. Well,
When he comes out, I'm the regional manager, and he like the key swing, his
I
little
know.
fucking store keys.
he's like, stop hollering at me in the morning. You know how much I hate you hollering at me in the morning.
And she still does not ask him. So he leaves
No.
in his Corvette with the #1 license plate. Always. Why is every douchebag in these fucking movies have to have that personalized?
#1 because they have to have.
And he has that necklace that has the #1 on it.
because he's the #1 regional manager.
Oh my God.
In the region, apparently he sells cars. Did you notice though? He takes off in this vet, and like she's got like a shitty Honda.
Yeah. He don't get her a nice car.
No, I don't know what's happening at their house. There was a ladder in there. There was like a cement machine.
Yeah, and it
happening.
those guys never come up
Nope.
again. So I'm not sure what even
like they're
was the
cleared
purpose
out of there
that.
by the time they were leaving. I don't
Yeah.
know what was going on, but yeah.
So she calls Louise back at work like, yeah, I'll go.
Right.
Like makes it seem
Like, what
like
time are
she's
you
good to
picking
go.
me up?
Yeah. And the difference in their packing. So Louise had some to pack. And
I
the
was
fucking,
like, we see right off the bat the difference between these two women in their homes and in their packing style. Thelma packs like me, where it's
Just
like I'm gonna
dumps
shit
drawers into the
myself
fucking
like every day
suitcase.
of this trip. I need like 12
20
pairs
pairs
of
of
underwear.
underwear.
Yeah. I need like 8 pairs. I need options. I need like 4 pairs of shoes.
and Louise is like bagging things in freezers,
know.
Ziploc bags before she packs them.
and like one glass.
she
that
like
she
cleans
drinks
the
out of
one
and
glass.
cleans it.
Yes.
Is it because she's like a waitress at a diner?
Maybe.
That she like keeps that shit efficient. She lives there alone. Her boyfriend is Jimmy, and this is
Right?
the life she lives.
I guess so.
Okay.
So Thelma grabs a gun out of her little nightstand.
Right,
She can
she
see
just-
she can barely touch it. She like picks
an
it up like
afterthought.
it's a turd and like throws it into her fucking
She's
bag.
taking everything else in her life with her.
Right,
I
so might
guess
as well
she's gotta
take
take the
this.
gun.
So Louise comes to pick her up, and Thelma comes out with fucking 2 huge. They're going to be gone for 2 days.
It looks like she had a cat carrier with her.
It did. I think it was a tackle
I
box.
think it was, but
So
like
she's got fishing poles, 2 huge suitcases, a makeup bag, a tackle bag,
a lantern.
a lantern.
She was
all
like,
kinds
we
of stuff.
don't need all of this shit. Like, what do we need the lantern for? The cabin's got electricity.
Right. Well, what if a killer
Bandit
comes
comes
and
like cuts the electricity, and she's like, do you want to bring your car?
Right.
In case someone steals my spark plugs?
So they take their little Polaroid selfie.
An
and-
early selfie.
Yes.
Whatever.
And Thelma tries to pass Louise her gun, like again holding it
She's
like
like, "Will you
barely.
do something with this?
And she's like, "What the fuck?
Why did you bring a gun?"
Why
She's
did
like,
you
I don't
bring a
know,
gun?
like robbers, like stagecoach robbers.
And you find out that where they're headed is to Louise's manager's place. That he's losing this summer house in the divorce, and so he's letting
Right.
everybody come and stay
So
at
he
his
doesn't
little
have to
cabin.
hand out the keys.
Yeah. And she finds out that Thelma didn't really tell Daryl because he never lets her do anything.
Right. She's like, oh, I didn't tell him, but I left him a note. She's like, Jesus, like he's gonna kill you.
And I also thought it was kind of weird that they made a point to show her when she's getting ready to leave, she keeps taking that chocolate bar out of the fridge and eating
Yeah.
it. And then on the road, she's eating chocolate bar, but then it never comes up again and she
know.
stops eating chocolate. And I'm like,
Is
what
it
was
because
the...
like is she impulsive? Is that
I
what
don't
that is?
know.
Is like she can't. Is that to show how much younger she is?
Maybe.
Than
I
her
don't know.
fastidious friend. Like she's a slob. This one's
Right?
Like, it's like the Odd Couple.
So they make it a stop. She wants to stop at this country dive bar, like right
Well,
off
she's
the
like,
bat.
can we please like stop? She's like, no, because we're not going to get there before dark. And she's like, well, we're on vacation. Like, let's have some fun. So she's like, all right, fine. So they stop at the Silver Bullet Honky Tonk.
Thelma orders a wild turkey with a Coke back.
I
And
know.
Louise is like, who are you?
I know. Like, I don't even know this person. She's like, well, we're on vacation. Let's have some
Right? I
fun.
want to let my hair down.
Right. So she's like, all right, fine. So I'm going to get a margarita and a Cuervo back. And we're gonna have some fun or whatever. And here come Harlan
Oh,
slithering
God.
up, and this waitress already knows.
Oh yeah. She's
like-
trying to. She's giving the look like
And what else was this woman
The-
from?
she looked familiar and Harlan looked
Oh.
familiar.
Oh, it just hit me. She is the fucking bitch wife from Thinner.
Oh shit!
She's
wow,
the
I
bitch wife
haven't
from
watched
Thinner.
in a minute. I don't
Yep.
remember.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's who that is.
So yeah, so here come Harlan,
Right,
sweet
like,
talking,
oh, I
flirting.
have to come up and talk
she's
to
the waitress
these.
like, why are you bothering these poor girls?
Right.
Like she
She's
knows
also
right
in
away.
Practical Magic, FYI.
Oh,
You mean your favorite movie of
Oh
all
my
time, Kim?
God.
Have you
It
worn
went
your
from
shirt
a joke
yet?
and now I did.
I mean, I got you the shirt because the shirt was actually kind of cool. It
is
made
comfy.
it look like a little metal
it
shirt.
It looks like a metal shirt,
I
and then I
thought that
got
was
side
cool.
eyes from the pentagram on it. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh, well, that makes it even more fun. Come on.
exactly.
So yeah, she's spilling all the info. She's like, and Louise is trying to make it clear she is like blowing smoke in this dude's face.
Right.
She's like not into this
I'm
dude.
not- yeah, like you need to.
And Thelma literally says, "Geez, Louise, that wasn't very
I
nice."
know. I know.
And this band starts playing, and this singer's
Okay.
hair.
Who is this scrawny Matt Dillon with this fucking ponytail?
I had Matt Dillon down too, girl. That looked like Matt Dillon.
Who is this skeletal Matt Dillon with a
That
bad
hair
ponytail?
was bad.
Wow.
So bad.
Wow.
And they keep doing like a close up on the
I
singer,
know.
and I'm like,
was
is he part
supposed
of this?
to be somebody?
I don't know.
Who is the band?
What
Kim?
is what is he playing? What instrument?
the
Oh, he's
guitar?
the
He's
singer.
the singer.
Oh, the slide guitar.
I
No,
I don't know.
because
He
he
was
wasn't
just a
sitting
singer.
down. He was the lead singer.
Oh.
He was the one that looked
Get
like a
back to
skinny
you.
Matt Dillon with a bad ponytail.
Yeah. So yeah, they start playing, and Thelma jumps up to clap out of rhythm to this band. It was so bad. She literally
know.
was just like,
I know. Okay, so like they're going out and dancing, and they make a point to show like this hoppin' honky tonk with all this line dancing and shit, but like the line dancing is not impressive. I've seen some impressive line dancing.
only some of them are doing the kicks and stuff.
I know.
It's like all out of.
Like either I'll do it or nobody's doing it. There wasn't even a spin.
No.
Like barely everybody is on beat. Like this is not good line dancing.
I wonder if it was like sometimes when they record scenes, there's no music. They all just have
Right,
to figure
they
it
just had
out.
to guess.
Maybe.
So nobody was.
was
in
like a
unison.
metronome.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
a bunch of white people. so-
Well, that's what I was gonna say. They have no rhythm. Like it's just the people doing high kicks, like for no reason. They're like, "We told you to stop doing that."
So Thelma's out there dancing with Harlan, and he keeps spinning her around, and now she don't feel so good.
Right.
And he's
Well,
like,
I noticed that they just got up and left their drinks unattended. Like,
who knows? Yeah. I mean, it never indicates they were drugged or anything.
no, it
but,
does. Well, she gets real sick and real dizzy real quick.
But he was also spinning her around
That's
quite
true.
literally
She was drinking
lots
the
of
wild
times,
turkey.
and the
But
wild
she
turkey.
drinks throughout this whole fucking movie.
does,
I feel
yeah.
like she could hold her liquor a little better than that.
Well, but the way Louise is so surprised at her drink order makes it seem like she doesn't normally drink.
Maybe.
Because I mean, if I was a stay-at-home wife to fucking Daryl,
I'd be
I'd be
drinking
drunk
all day.
day
Be
long.
drunk all day long. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So she's trying to get Thelma off the dance floor with Harlan. Like, we're about to leave, and then
Right.
she doesn't feel so good. And Harlan's like, let's go get some
Let's go
fresh
get-
air.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Oh, the singer was Charlie Sexton
Who's that?
from the Charlie Sexton Sextet.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Charlie Sexton looks like a real skinny Matt Dillon with a bad
That's what he
ponytail.
used to look like in the 80s. He had some real.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, now I'm into that.
Oh,
I wanna
wow.
see
Yeah,
that
no,
band
he was
play.
he took that hair and he tried to like make it country.
He put it in a.
He's all, let's go do this but Arkansas. Can you do this
right?
but
He,
Arkansas?
like, went
Oh
for-
yeah, he was a babe when he was younger.
Okay, all right. He's giving me like.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I was like Charlie Sexton. I know
He's
that.
giving me a little. Oh fuck! Why can't I think of? From The Damned.
Oh yeah. What is his name? I don't remember.
Is it
The
Oh,
Damned?
no, I don't
The
know.
Damned.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
the,
guy.
You know, he looks
That
like The
guy from
Damned.
So Louise goes outside and throws up,
Mm-hmm.
and Harlan's like, "Yeah, it's time to make out."
Right, like that. Oh,
I
now
love-
you're
I
ready.
love
like,
puke breath. It's my favorite.
It's my favorite.
Sweaty
She's like, I need
ladies.
to keep walking. He's like, oh no, like
no,
I'm
no,
gonna get you
I'll put you up on the
this.
hood of this car. And he's like, look, I'm not gonna hurt you. And when she
Right.
tries to say no, he like slaps
He hurts her.
Look, I said I wasn't gonna hurt you. He like slaps her, and then immediately he's like, I said I wasn't gonna hurt you. Like that's what slapping is. But okay.
I know that seemed like it hurt, but all right. And then she slaps him back,
And he fucking
beats
clobbers
the
her
shit out
ass.
of her, and then
proceeds
flips
to
her over
try to
violently rape her
while drooling all over the place.
Why? Because he's a disgusting
Oh,
rapist.
I guess so.
And I feel like I've seen this man be a rapist before.
Who was Harlan? What was his name again?
Oh my God, is he the fucking dude from Tank Girl? Is he the rapist dude from Tank Girl? The Elvis dude from Tank Girl? No.
Why am I drawing a blank? The Elvis dude from Tank Girl.
The one that goes after Jet. From Tank Girl.
I know. I'm blanking on the Elvis dude, though. I'm trying
The
to think
main
who's
guy, the one that she shoots.
Oh, no, it's
not him,
No,
right?
but he looks
Maybe
very
that's who
similar
I
to that
think it
guy.
is. Maybe that's who I think it is.
Maybe.
He's never been in anything else I've
Beverly
seen.
Hills Cop 3, Hunt for Red October, Ghostbuster. He was a violinist in Ghostbuster.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
This is Harlan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
I've seen Beverly
think I might
Hills
be-
Cop 3. Who was he in Beverly Hills Cop 3?
I don't know. A rapist?
Maybe.
I think I might have gotten him mixed up with the guy from Tank
Or he's
Girl.
just a bad guy sometimes,
maybe,
I think.
maybe. But I feel like I've seen him do this before.
But yeah,
But anyway, maybe it's just
Yeah.
because
Well,
he was so
he does play a
convincing.
lot of cops. So
Well,
could be that.
Well,
one
ACAB.
and the same. Yeah.
But just before he gets them panties off, here come Louise with that gun.
Get off her.
Get the fuck off her.
Right up in his neck.
And so Thelma gets up and he's like, we were just having a little fun. She's like, looks like you
know.
got a real fucked up idea of fun.
And you know what? In the future, when a woman is crying like that, she ain't having a
any
good
fun.
time.
He's like, bitch, I should have gone ahead and fucked her. And she's like,
What?
what did you say?
Suck my cock.
Blam!
Bam!
Shoots his ass dead.
He should have shut the fuck
He
up.
shoulda.
He really should have
So I
shut
had
the
forgotten
fuck
that
up.
that is what starts off this
Yes.
whole sequence of events.
Same.
Is that and I
I
can
thought
see
they
why.
robbed something. In
Yes.
my memory, it was the robbery.
Yes, yeah.
It was a strawberry.
But so Thelma is like,
Well, she's already traumatized.
both of them are,
They're
yeah.
both like fucking traumatized at this point because Louise goes 1,000-yard stare. And
Yes.
it's just like, pop out.
oh Jesus Christ, Louise, you shot him.
Well,
She like runs. Thelma runs to get the
she's
car.
like, get the car.
And Louise says to the corpse, "You watch your mouth, buddy."
He ain't gonna have that problem anymore.
And Thelma's immediately like, "We should go to the cops." Which in that moment, with her face
With her
all
face
bloodied,
busted.
if they because nobody saw it,
No.
Self-defense.
and he can't defend. He
Right.
can't give any argument
No.
one way or
and
the
you know
other.
what? I bet you that waitress would have backed her up because
I
I'm
bet
sure
you they
she's
would
seen
have.
this
Yes.
shit before.
So if it wasn't for whatever pre-trauma Louise had, that she was like
That
something
they
happened to her in
probably could have
Texas, they
gone-
probably could have just immediately gone to the cops and been like, "Oh
Because
my
she was
god,
beat up.
Yeah, she
And
was
you know
visibly
what?
beat up.
She does make a fucking point that, hey, everyone's gonna say they saw you hugged up with him all night.
But everybody in there knows fucking Harlan. Everybody
I
in
know.
there knows someone
But
who's been
how
date
many
raped by
other
Harlan.
people- how many of them other people would stand up for fucking Harlan? Though?
Well, now he's
there
dead.
Every goddamn night.
He's
I
dead.
know,
Now you can
that's
say
true.
whatever the fuck you want about
That's
Harlan.
true.
You'd be like, "No, that piece of shit had it coming," like that waitress said.
That's true.
Like it was just a
That's
matter of
true.
time before he showed up dead in a fucking parking lot.
mean-
Somebody's husband, somebody defending themselves.
That's true.
He
That's
was
true.
known. He had
I
a
mean,
fucking
I don't
rep.
believe in the goodness of
the legal
people,
system
the
or
legal
the people?
system
No.
of the people when it comes to a rape case like that. But yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Should they have gone? Probably. Could they have gone at that moment? Yeah, probably, because she was beat up.
Right. So if they were going to go, though, this was the only moment while she had physical
Right,
evidence of
physical
being
evidence
attacked.
of whatever. Yeah, for sure. But whatever she had happened to her in Texas prevents that
Yeah.
from happening.
So they take off and she tells her to pull over. She gets out and pukes, realizing like I just killed a dude.
Right.
And she gets back in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells Thelma, "Look, I'm going to get my thoughts together. It's
Right,
going to be
like
fine.
we're gonna stop. We're gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna get my shit together, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. So they stop at another
Best
diner.
thing for calming down coffee.
Yeah.
Get my nerves back.
I know. I just need to sit down and have a smoke and a cup of coffee.
And so they sit down and we're talking about like nobody knows it was us. We're okay. And Thelma's like,
Right.
"This is some vacation. I'm having so much fun." And Louise like,
Hey, you know what? If you didn't want to have so much fun, we wouldn't be in this fucking mess right now.
and she's like, "Oh, this is all my fault? I mean, you did insist on stopping at this motherfucking place and dancing with this dude that I was trying to tell you
Right? Like
was
me
not
and
cool.
this waitress, we're both trying to
giving
like
you the fucking signs."
Hey,
It wasn't that cute. It wasn't like Brad
No.
Pitt, who I can see how you maybe overlooked the signs.
Sure,
Or if Michael
sure.
Madsen has come
I mean,
up
if
to
Michael
you.
Madsen, if Jimmy
maybe
had
you
fucking done
overlooked
it,
the signs, but not for Harlan.
No, not for fucking Harlan. Harlan was gross.
No.
Immediately gross. Harlan made me want to cover my drink, and I was sitting in my house. And he's a character that
He
doesn't
might
exist.
get through the screen. I don't know.
He could drug me right now.
So Thelma gets up to use the bathroom, knocks her cup on the floor and shatters it. And we see a cut to her house where the note she left for her husband is still waiting on the
Right.
microwave
She
because he
calls
is
and
not
he's not
home at
there,
like
yeah.
4 a.m. or
Right.
whatever time it is. So yeah, she calls home, no answer. Cut to the cops bagging up Harlan's body at the scene, and they're questioning. Hal is questioning the waitress, and she's
Right.
saying like these ladies couldn't
They
do.
couldn't have done it. It wouldn't have
They
been
weren't the
them.
type.
Nope.
He's a piece of shit. Like
Right.
it was just a matter of time.
Right. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't his wife, which is,
Yeah.
that's who I hope would have shot him.
Yeah, that's who she hopes killed him.
Right? Like, I'm not sad that he's fucking
She's
dead.
like, I didn't see their car.
Right. She's like, this is a fucking nightclub, not a drive-in. I didn't see the fucking car.
and
Like, I'm
honestly,
not
they
helping
should have
you.
just let it go. If Harlan wasn't a white man in Arkansas,
Thank you, bitch. That's what I'm saying too.
Who fucking cares that he's dead?
Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Ain't nobody
Why did
give a
they
shit.
go so hard and call the goddamn FBI just
Right?
to question these women?
yes.
Why? Why?
Well, and then like because there's no witness,
Right.
could they not have then once they got caught just been like, oh, we didn't even know, we weren't running from you, we were on a trip and we
Right,
left
like,
the
we didn't
bar
even
and
know
went
that
on
he
our
was
trip
dead.
and we don't know that man and we didn't know he was dead and the end. Who's gonna
Right?
tell any different
Well,
story?
They ended up finding her prints at the scene.
On the
Thelma's prints.
on his trunk or whatever where
On
he
the
was
trunk
or
of
the
that
trunk of that
car.
car, yeah. But still, like, so what? I touched the trunk of a car as I walked by to the fucking
Right,
parking
so
lot.
I was
I
there.
threw
You
up
knew
and
I
I
was
held on to
there.
that car.
You knew I was.
I feel like
there.
you and I could have come up with a
I
better
know.
fucking
I
story.
feel like we would have gotten
Get
away with
from
this.
Yes.
We would have gotten away with killing fucking Harlan. You know what?
Hell yeah.
We would have gotten away with it because we would have been fucking with Harlan in the first.
Well, that
goddamn
is also
place.
very true. That is also very true. Neither one of us is married to a Daryl.
Oh, did
No,
you guys,
that's also very
Did you
true.
guys go over who it was supposed to be in the movie?
Oh no, we did not. She usually saves that for
well,
the tittle bills.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Never mind. I was just gonna make sure because it was.
Yeah,
there
we
was
were
Well,
some-
talking
there
about
was-
it before, but yeah, there was
Okay,
quite
cool.
a few different.
There was a couple different couples, that could have been, but we'll save it for tittles.
So yeah. So then now when Louise calls home, did Jimmy answer or that was his machine?
I think the machine
'Cause she just,
answered,
like, hung
they
up.
both call home. Like
Yeah.
Thelma calls, he's not home. Louise calls Jimmy's not home.
And yeah, I guess it's his machine.
Yeah.
And then that's when she sees like a spot of blood from this dead man on her face and
I
starts to
know.
like panic
She's
for a
like,
second, like,
fuck,
oh my
fuck, fuck.
God. So they head out. Now it's daytime and Louise is talking about like, we need money. Like,
Right.
what are we going to do?
Like, what are we going to do for money? Like, how much money do you have? And she's like, $61 and a 20 flies out
Throw
the
out
window.
the fucking convertible.
Fuck.
$41.
She's like, okay, we need to hole up at a motel and figure out.
Well, first she says, we're just going to go take a nap. But then
Right,
she goes
like-
in the room and starts unpacking her
She's
suitcase
like, why
and
are
putting
you
things in
unpacking?
drawers.
She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I needed to take a shower. I took
Yes.
a shower. Like, you need to rest. Like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now.
So Thelma's like having a breakdown and Louise is like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to go to jail yet. Go take a swim at the pool.
Right.
I gotta
I'm
do
gonna-
some stuff.
I'm going to figure out what we're going to do. So she
Calls Jimmy again, and this time he answers.
And God damn. He's
He's
the
looking good
cutest
in this.
fucking motherfucker. He's so goddamn charming. That squinty. Oh, those fucking eyes. What a fucking loss. I'm so sad we killed him.
No.
I'm so
I'm sorry,
sad
Michael
we killed him on
Madsen. We
accident.
didn't mean to.
We got the
didn't
wrong
mean to.
Vega brother. We
The
came
wrng
for fucking
one.
John Travolta.
We went hard on John Travolta.
I know,
and
and like
still
and
he
fucking
lives.
Michael Madsen died. I don't know how.
I don't know what happened.
And then look who's talking is your
And look
top-rated
who's
Top one of
episode.
2025.
It's, just
It's that
amazing.
Scientology. He's got that Scientology shield.
Oh no.
Can't get through.
Oh no. No.
so
He's so
like,
fucking cute.
but yeah,
He's so
immediately
smooth.
he's like, "You sound kind of funny."
I know. Like, what's going on? She's like, I'm not going to tell you.
She's like, "I'm in deep shit. I
Right,
need you to get
but-
my money from my bank and wire it to me." Which how did he do that?
$700.
How did he get her money? Just her ATM card or something?
I
They
guess
don't let
she's
you
like,
get
I know you can get it
$6,700 out of an ATM.
$6,700. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess maybe he was on her account. Like, they were.
That
a
seems weird.
long-term-
They don't even live together.
Whatever. It's Arkansas, bitch. I don't know. If he's a
I don't
man.
know. He's
well,
a
she
man.
probably
He's a man.
wasn't able to open an account without a dude.
Without a
Right?
man.
He had
Yeah.
to sign off
It
on
was
it first.
only 1990.
Yeah.
I know. That's also
Or
true
91.
in Arkansas.
So he wants to know what the fuck is going on. She's like, look, something real bad has happened. I don't want to tell you what because I'm trying not to wrap you up in this any
Right.
further than you're already about to be wrapped up in
Exactly.
this. Will
I just
you help
need
me?
you to send me
And he's
this
like,
money.
yes, I will help you.
Right.
And then she goes, do you love me? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, never mind.
Never mind. I don't want to do whatever. She's like, okay, well, I'm going to send this money to Oklahoma City under code name Peaches.
Oh, no, he didn't tell her that yet. He
Oh.
just says, she says, wire it to Oklahoma City. I'll call you back in
Right,
an
right, right.
hour to find out where you
What's
sent it
going
and
on.
what's the name.
Right. So she
So now
runs
Thelma
down.
has just settled down at the pool with her Walkman. In her ruffly French cut.
with her fucking Earth Girls Are Easy bikini that she is wearing.
Right?
With body, oddy.
You
know
go,
what?
Gina Davis. All 5'11" of you or whatever you
I
are.
know,
She's
she's
tall.
a tall drink of water.
She is.
There is apparently later on in this movie, a body double was used for her, and she did not want a body double to be used because why would
For
you
what
use
part?
a body? You know what part?
They used a body double for the fucking scene?
Yeah.
You barely see her. You don't even see
I
titties.
know, but like, that's
you
why
don't
she
want
was
Brad
like,
Pitt in 1991 all up in your shit?
I know. That's what she was like. I will do the scene.
I-
I will do the
Excuse
scene.
me, I do not need an intimacy coordinator.
No, I
this
don't.
is a
This is-
21-year-old Brad Pitt. I
This
will
is
take it
30
myself.
Years
Thank you.
before an intimacy coordinator.
Yes.
35 years before an intimacy coordinator.
But yeah, good thing she brought her whole ass suitcase to the
I
pool
know.
because Louise shows up like
And
as
she's
soon
like,
as she
"Let's go."
settles, like, let's get in the car and go.
And I guess this whole Walkman scene
What is
was.
Walkman from?
Oh, she doesn't know why we whisper Walkman.
Oh, we're gonna watch that later.
We're
We're gonna
let
watch
you
it
know.
later. We're gonna
Nobody
watch it
knows.
later.
We've never explained why we
Okay.
whisper
No, no.
Walkman,
I
but
thought
if
it
you
was
know,
a
you
reference
know.
that I long forgot.
No,
'Cause
and
I
it has
remember
nothing
French
to
cut.
do with the show, nor will
Nope.
it ever come up as an episode because it's way
Amazing.
past our
Oh,
era.
yes.
It's just a modern day reference to something that we find amusing that
And we're
makes
gonna
us
make you
whisper
watch it
Walkman.
later.
Nice. And none of you will ever know.
None of you
Jimmy whispers. He wants you to listen to his Walkman.
But I'll get to know.
Yep, but Kim will find out.
I know she's gonna know, but nobody else will know unless you already know. But this whole scene, she really didn't hear her because she was really listening to music.
Oh
on her
yeah.
Walkman. And when Susan Sarandon came up and pulled the Walkman,
She was
off
like,
of
"What
her
the
head,"
fuck?
She was like, "Oh fuck!" That was like a real reaction. So yeah, they hop in the car. Let's go. We got to get to Oklahoma City by like tomorrow.
So now Hal's being told that he needs to find these women in case. So still they don't think they did this, but they're like they
No.
probably witnessed it though.
Right. We need to. at
So we
least
need to
question
find the
these
witnesses
women.
to this
that
crime.
doesn't. Why are they going so hard for
I
this? dude?
don't
I don't
know.
know. Like that is the
Maybe
big.
he's like a former cop or a former FBI.
Maybe.
This is
it
like
never
But
says.
they get the FBI involved.
But
Like he's
because
not-
they may be crossing state lines is
well,
why
that's what he
we
says.
need to
He's
tell the
like, well, now they're
bureau.
yeah, like and since when in any movie you have ever fucking seen have the cops ever been excited to get the FBI involved? It's always the
Yeah,
opposite.
usually they're
They
like,
always
They're
"Oh,
trying to keep them away from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't want the this is our case. We don't want
Yeah.
the FBI involved.
Because
Why is
the
Hal
criminals
all
are
up on her
women.
understand. I don't understand.
That's
well,
what it
this is
is.
fucking Max Meyerson.
Right.
Max
Is the
Byerson.
FBI.
That's why he's making this
Ned
decision.
Ryerson.
Ned Ryerson is making these fucking decisions. God damn it.
So
He's a
Thelma,
rapist.
You again.
Not you again.
she asked Louise, "Where are we going?" And she's like, "Look, I talked to Jimmy. We're
Right.
going to Mexico. I'm going to
I'm
Mexico.
going to Mexico. We're going to go pick up this money. That's my future. I'm going to Mexico.
You up for it?"
Are you up for
And
it? I
she
need
doesn't
to know.
She's like,
She's
"Ah."
like, I don't know.
So they stop at a liquor store so Louise can call Jimmy back, and that's when he tells her he got the money. He
Right.
sent it to the Vagabond Motel. It's under Peaches.
Yes, that code name Peaches. She's like, what?
And that's apparently maybe his little
He's
nickname
like, I
for
miss
her.
you, Peaches.
No.
Is like long legs.
Peaches? I was
Oh,
just
no.
happy as Peaches.
Happy as
Let me
Happy as Peaches. Well, he's
in.
got long legs.
He does.
She's
Three
got
of
long
them.
legs too.
Yeah.
Long legs.
So now Thelma's in there buying copious amounts of single shots
I
of
know,
wild
he's like,
turkey, and he's like, "Do you want
the
an economy size?"
She's like, no, I prefer the small
That
shots.
means I'm an alcoholic,
I know.
sir.
I need to be able to hide these in my purse. Shut up.
So now Louise wants Thelma to call Daryl and tell him she'll be home tomorrow night. And she's like, "Will I be?"
She's like, well, I don't know. I won't be, but you might be.
And Daryl's so concerned he's at home watching the game.
And he's like not even listening to her. He's
No,
watching the
he's
fucking
just watching
game.
the game.
He's like, well, no, you're going to be back here today.
She calls collect. She's all, we had a baby eats a boy. Will you accept a call from?
He's like, yeah.
Pick me up for the movies. It's time. I'm ready to get
at
picked
school.
up. Yeah.
Pick me up.
Do you guys remember 1-800-COLLECT?
I do.
So she calls collect. She's like, oh, I'm just with Louise fishing in the mountains.
Do you think that that's why it went out of business? But well, also because of like
Because they got scammed with that, where you were
nobody
supposed to just
actually
say your
used it.
name and
Nobody
everyone just
ever
said the
used it.
message for
Nobody
free.
Used it. Nobody
Yeah,
used
no,
it.
I don't think I ever had to actually connect
Nope.
a 1-800-COLLECT call.
Nope.
You just did
I
the name
only
part
did-
and
that's
hung
it.
up.
Just like pick me up.
Yeah.
That was
R.I.P.
it.
them along with the, what was it, Columbia House? No,
Columbia
who sent
House?
you the CDs?
Yeah, Columbia
Columbia
House. Mr. Movie Phone.
Movie phone. Gattaca.
Playing at 7
Cinema Star.
PM at Cinema Star.
Press 7.
You guys remember Mr. Movie Phone? Was that just a local thing?
No.
Was Mr. Movie Phone
that was national.
global,
It had to
national,
be
national at
national.
least?
Global. Global movie
Different
phone?
languages.
Other
Movie
languages. How do you say
phone.
Mr. Movie Phone in fucking Chinese? I don't know.
Oh, I
Let's
almost
find
said,
out.
Send your movie phone. No, that's not it.
Your movie phone.
El Movie Phone.
Monsieur. Movie phone.
Movie Phone.
Movie phone.
Movie Phone. So yeah.
Gattaca.
She's like trying to tell him, why is it Gattaca every time?
Because that's the most fun to say in movie phone voice.
Gattaca.
Gattaca.
So yeah, she's trying to tell him when she'll be back and whatever, and he's like, "No, you're gonna get
You're
your
coming
butt
back
back here
today."
right now." And she's like, "You're my husband, not my father." And he's like, "Oh, Louise is a
I know
bad
she's a bad
influence on
influence
you."
because that's what Louise tells her in the beginning. Like, he's your husband, not your father.
And he's like, "If you're not back by tonight, well, then."
I don't want to see you.
And she's all, "Daryl, go fuck,
fuck
yourself,"
yourself.
and hangs up. And then she trips over little cutie pie Brad Pitt coming out of the phone booth, and you know he was crouched down there on purpose.
I know. He
tie his
sees
shoe.
this girl looks
He's
like a
wearing boots.
Fabienne out there and they're fucking using a goddamn.
So she goes to sit in the car and cry and wait for Louise. She's like reapplying her eyeliner when she sees Brad Pitt in the rear view wandering around back there.
I know, walking with his crotch in the fucking side view mirror just perfectly because he knows how to do this game. And she's like, oh.
Yeah, he comes up to the car like,
So,
"Oh,
excuse
what
me, ma'am,
direction
where
you
are you going?
headed?"
Because, you know, I thought maybe you can give me a ride. if
A
we're going
ride back
this
to
thing."
school. Sir,
School?
what school do you go
What
to?
school?
Fucking
What are you? Fucking school.
school.
School
I ain't
hard
buying
knocks.
it. Exactly. And she's like, "You know what? It's not really up to me. It's my friend's
not really
car."
my car.
And she's going to say
Why
no.
is she telling him where they're fucking
Right?
going?
She's got
fucking
verbal
dumb.
diarrhea, man.
Man, you gotta stop being so open with people.
And he's
Neither
like,
one of
no,
us is
no,
a
I
Thelma,
appreciate
thank
your
God.
time. You drive safe. It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah,
Bye.
no, it's fine, whatever. She's like, well, no, hold on, like, you know, whatever. When Louise comes out,
And Louise is like, no,
nah, it's not a good
it's not
idea.
not happening.
And he's like, oh yeah, you're
And
right.
she
whatever.
backs that fucking car up so fast to the gas pump. And
Come
why
on.
was that muscle man pumping
I
iron
saw
at the
that.
gas station
Why
like it
is
was
this
Muscle
a fucking
Beach?
carnival?
I don't know what was
going
happening.
on? I was like, these are the weirdest fucking places. Like, he was probably just there.
This is like some weird mecca of weirdness in the middle of the fucking Arkansas desert.
Quite possibly because they filmed it a lot in like Bakersfield. I bet you it was just a Bakersfield person.
It's just Bakersfield people.
It's just Bakersfield people.
Can you sign this release?
right?
No, they were like, I don't
Just draw an
care.
X. It's
Nobody
fine.
gives a shit.
So Thelma turns to Louise and she's like, "Well, how long before we're in goddamn Mexico?"
Right.
And Louise is like,
Well, because
"Oh."
she was like, well, what did Daryl say? Like, oh, having fun, honey. You deserve it
Yeah.
after dealing with me. I love you, whatever. So anyway, when do we be in goddamn Mexico?
And before we find out if they make it to Mexico, we're going to take a quick break.
We should.
We'll be right back. Do it. And we're back.
We're back.
So Hal is back at the office, and at first I was like, how does he even know it's a Thunderbird? Because the fucking only
know.
person they questioned said they didn't see their
No.
car. So I was like, how does he know? But you find out like some witnesses, quote
Right.
unquote,
The other people that were there
saw the Thunderbird.
tearing out of there recklessly. So he's matching up the registration. And meanwhile, Thelma and Louise, like, they're stopped at a train, and Louise tells Thelma, look at this map.
And this is where we discuss we would never make it anywhere. If one of
No.
us handed the other one a paper
Look
map.
at this map and find all of the side roads
And
to
we're
Mexico.
old enough to that we
I
should
know.
have known how to read a map.
I'll be like,
And a
girl, I don't
convertible,
know.
too,
I know.
right?
Like,
Just-
I don't know.
That's
you
going
already
out the
lost
car
a
with the
$20
20.
bill. Now you got the paper
only
map
thing
out.
that I could do in a convertible is smoke. I can't.
Right?
like, I can't look at a map. I can't count money, but I could smoke in a
We
convertible.
would have never made it anywhere.
Nope.
If
I'd
we
be
had
like,
to
girl,
pull out
I
a
don't
paper
know.
map.
We would have driven off a cliff long
before, not on purpose. I would have been like, yes, it's a fucking left,
Right?
bitch.
I
And just
know.
pew.
I know. Be like, yeah, we end up driving in a goddamn river because like they look like a road to me.
Look, I don't know what the different colored lines
Bitch,
mean.
it's blue.
I thought that meant good. Like, I don't know. Blue's a nice color.
Red bad.
Red bad.
Red bad,
Blue good.
Shit. But she's like, you need to find all the side roads.
We gotta
from
avoid
Oklahoma
Texas.
City to not go through Texas.
And she's like, bitch, the only thing between here and Mexico is Texas.
And she's like, I'm never going back to Texas.
And I'm not
I don't-
telling you
I'm not
why.
telling you why.
And she
I'm
will
not talking
never.
about that.
She will never.
Do you understand me? I'm not talking about that. And she's like, okay.
She's like,
Honestly,
look.
that should be a rule for anybody.
Right. She's like, look, if you shoot a man
I'm
with
not
his
talking
pants
about
down,
Texas,
Texas
goddammit.
is not where you want to get caught.
Exactly. That too.
So Hal breaks into Louise's fucking apartment
I know. He just lets himself right on in.
to look at all of her goodies,
Right. All of her things. He's like, wow, she's clean.
right?
Real clean.
And now the ladies, now they're having a good time. They're singing,
Right, they're
driving
having a
down the
sing-along,
road, waving
and-
at the fucking low-flying airplanes,
Sure, the
crop duster. And how,
Crop duster. I can't think of anything else but farting on the
And that's what he's doing while he's
dusting.
walking around her apartment.
I know.
Right?
Fucking
Just
Hal's
filling it
in
with
there crop
farts.
dusting her house. While she's on the run. God damn it.
so
a good thing she
Hal
never
goes,
goes back
and
there.
he already found the diner where they stopped and goes in and asks for the manager. I'm like, damn.
He goes into the, I thought he went into the diner where she worked and talked to like her boss because he's there in their town.
oh,
Like,
maybe. Probably.
He's
that
at the
makes more
diner
sense,
where
yeah.
she works to talk to her boss. Like they're having a good time. Then he goes to talk to Daryl. Also, while they're out on this whole thing, like he's doing his thing.
Well,
they're
first the
doing their
ladies
thing.
come across JD again on the road, and like, what are the fucking chances?
I know.
And who dropped him off at this abandoned
don't
fucking
know.
barn?
And she's like, please, can we please? All right.
Yeah,
As a treat, we could pick
as
up
a
a
little
hitchhiker.
treat, we
as
can
a
get
treat.
a six-packed 21-year-old hiker as a treat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So they pick him up, and now, Hal is there telling Daryl about this man being
Right.
shot, and that some witnesses saw Louise's car, and we think your wife might have been with her, and he's all, what?
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 What? And that's it. That's the end of that
that's like
scene.
the extent of his reaction.
So JD's asking Thelma, why doesn't she have no kids? If God gives you something special, you should pass it on. And I'm sorry, if I'm
Shut
Louise,
up.
I'm offended. I also don't have any kids. Are you saying I
I
don't have
know.
anything special to pass on?
Well, that and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up back there. Just shut up.
Thelma's
I'm just
telling
gonna
him all
hoard
about
all
her.
of my specialness.
I know.
Yeah, Thelma's telling him all about her childish husband.
I
who-
know. She's like, oh, you got a lot to be proud of.
And he's like, did you get married young? I mean, I guess 18 is young, but we had been together for 4 years before
4
that.
years. I've
Since
never
you were
been
14?
with anybody but Daryl. He's like, well, that's a shame.
Yeah. Yes.
And I love how she's over there like, Louise and Daryl don't get along. That's an understatement.
Yeah, Louise just like nodding in
That
the mirror,
is,
like, yes, he is an asshole.
That is an absolute, yeah, she thinks he's an asshole. Like, I know he's an asshole.
So JD warns Louise, you better slow down. Some cops are coming up. And she like immediately pulls off on a dirt side road.
Into
And
a
he's
fucking
like,
oil
oh, you got
field.
some parking tickets or what's happening?
Right? She's like, you know what? When we get to where we're going, then we should just part
You best
ways.
be on your
You
way.
best be on your way. He's like, all right, shit, fuck.
So Hal now has found Thelma's prints on some man's car in the parking lot.
And at the scene of the crime, he's managed to match her prints where she was pushed up against the fucking hood of this car.
And her husband has told them that she took an awful lot of stuff with her when she left. Yeah, because she's
Her
insane.
fucking packing style got her in trouble. This is what would happen to me. They're like, why did she take 20 pairs of underwear? Was she ready to be gone?
She was
for a
ready
long
to
time?
be gone.
No, she was ready to be gone for a fucking weekend. That's just what she does.
And her husband does try to vouch for her. He's like, she won't even touch that gun.
I
Like,
know,
I bought
like,
her
I
that
don't
gun
ever-
because
yeah.
I'm gone late at night. But like, she ain't gonna kill nobody. She don't touch
Right.
that gun.
Again, like everybody tells him
These
women
ladies are
would
not murderers.
Like, they're not killers. This isn't what they would do normally.
And so he tells Max Ryerson from the FBI.
Max Byerson.
Yeah, Max Byerson, sorry. And Louise arrives at the place to get her money order, and she says code word peaches, and bam, there's Jimmy.
Oh my God.
He came to see her.
I would just die.
I
would
give up.
just die. I give up. Me
going
and
home with
Jimmy are
Jimmy.
going to Mexico. You
Right?
can do whatever you're going to do with
But
this
Jimmy's
little
coming.
fucking ne'er-do-well. In fact, you can have my fucking Thunderbird. I am going to Mexico with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And he gets there and fucking, they go out to the car and fucking Thelma and JD are all up in the back seat.
Who's
All
the cowboy? And
Yeah.
he's so cool.
He's
Just,
not super pissed about it.
No.
He's just like, what's happening?
She's like, hey,
there's
oh,
a dude
hey.
in your car.
hey, Thelma. Like, who's
Yeah.
the cowboy? Like, he's so smooth. He's so fucking cool. And he's so fucking cute.
Yeah. Who's JD? Oh, he's going. Okay.
Yeah,
all
he's
right.
going.
He
No,
goes.
I said he was going. He's going.
Jimmy gets in the car. They pull into the hotel. Jimmy
Yeah, there
even
he
gets a
goes.
room for Thelma on his credit card.
Right? Like, put another room on my tab. Thelma, I got your room. Go in there and take a cold shower.
Right? Calm yourself.
She's like, there he goes. I love watching him go.
So for whatever reason, Louise entrusts Thelma with her bundle of money. She was in a room with Jimmy who brought her the money. There was no need for her to not keep that money in her room
had
with
his
Jimmy.
own room, I guess, and she he gave her money and she left it in their
In
room.
Thelma's room, yeah. So she's like, don't leave this fucking
Right,
alone.
you guard this shit with your life.
I'm going to go.
This is our future.
Yeah. And she's like, are you going to tell Jimmy? She's like, no, I'm not trying to make him
No.
an accessory to this shit. Just guard the money. And if there's a
Right.
problem, call my room.
Right.
So Louise goes back to her room and Jimmy opens the door with a rose in his pocket. And he's like, look, I just want to know what's going on. And she's like, I'm not going to
I'm
tell
not
you.
going to tell you.
He's like, are you in love with someone else? And she's
No,
like,
that's
no,
not
that
it.
is not
That's-
at all what's happening.
And then he gets
he gets all mad for a
he
second.
like starts knocking shit over. Like, what'd you do? Kill somebody?
and she just,
She's like, that's it. I'm not dealing with it. So he's not violent toward her. He just knocks some shit over and she can't deal with it.
well,
And
because
like,
he's very confused. He's like,
right.
I don't
he's
know
like,
what's happening.
I'm
I was
mad
out on.
and I'm angry and I'm confused.
He's like a musician who does like one or two
Like,
nights.
you called me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
To have me wire you your life fucking savings.
And you're
And
like,
you won't
don't
tell
come
me
and
what's
don't
going
ask anything
on."
about it. And now I showed up like the prince that I am. And
With a
you're
ring.
still like,
With a
I
ring.
don't want to talk to you. And so, yeah, he has this ring box and she's like,
Why now?
Why now, Jimmy?
How could you come to me now when I am this?
And he's like, look, isn't this what you wanted? You wanted
know.
to get
She's
married?
like-
and she's like, yeah, not like this.
Not
This
because
is
you
not
think
the
I'm
thing."
taken off. Like, not just because of this. Like, I think it's time we cut it off. I think it's time we let it go.
Well, I don't think she says that yet. I think that was when they're in the diner or whatever.
Oh.
She says that.
Oh no, she says.
Or
it
did she
to-
say it right
Yeah,
then?
she says it when they're talking in the hotel room because now they're gonna sit down and have a discussion.
So now Thelma's in her jammies in her room when there's a knock at the door and it's JD all
Pouring
drenched
rain
in the
outside,
rain.
and he's like, "Well, I can't get a ride like this."
And I was just thinking about you.
Really?
I right.
Wet in the rain, I'll pick
I
you
mean,
up.
shit.
Pull that fucking
I mean,
them
he's a
cum
piece
gutters
of
out.
shit, but
Pull them cum
Fuck,
gutters
oh
out and
my
let the
God.
rain wash down. You will get a
Now-
ride in no time.
Right? Take your fucking shirt off. I guarantee.
Take your shirt off, leave the cowboy hat on.
Oh yes, and then just like
That jean
unbutton
buttons,
that
just the top one or
just
two
the
unbuttoned.
top one or two. I guarantee you a ride in 15 minutes.
Even though as a 46-year-old woman, I will take Jimmy over JD
Oh,
any
I
day.
would just absolutely.
When I saw this movie originally, it was all about JD.
those fucking
That body,
pervert
yaddy,
lines.
yaddy.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
Oi.
Oh my God, that's why they fucking hired him for this shit.
Yep.
Did you know? Mark Ruffalo was up for this.
Oh my
what?
God.
Mark Ruffalo.
I
Which
need
is
to see
hilarious
Mark
'cause I'm just
Ruffalo in
imagining
1991.
current Mark Ruffalo.
No,
Right?
no,
I'm like,
91
no.
Mark Ruffalo. There was a couple
he's
others.
cute, but
there was
no.
a couple others, but like I don't know who, I don't know how. Well, I do
Well,
know
he's just
how.
got the attitude too. So he's got the body,
got
but he's
that-
got that fucking cocky young
I know.
hood rat. Fucking, I'm
Hood
a
rat.
bank
I like
robber.
doing hood rat things with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friends. I preferred him
Dermot
as
Mulroney
Floyd.
too.
Yes, Dermot
Yeah.
Mulroney, Dylan McDermott
Chris-
Mulroney.
I could
was
see
on
him
it.
as this. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
he
see
could've
him doing
done
the
it.
same
Slater,
thing.
River Phoenix,
Yes.
George
Wow.
Clooney, Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Dang.
Grant Show.
Yes,
I'm telling
from
you,
Melrose Place.
It's
Yeah.
the cum
Oh, right,
gutters.
right,
That's
right.
what got him the
I
part.
know.
John Mellencamp.
Yes, how?
Shut up,
Why?
John Mellencamp
John
sucking on
Mel-
a chili dog on the side of the
Dylan
road.
McDermott and Dermot Mulroney were both.
Oh, Dylan McDermott Mulroney.
Wow.
Both sides.
Wow.
Both ends. Both ends. And both would be good.
And James LaGrosse.
Oh, fucking Roach.
Oh,
Oh.
Roach. Yes, I could absolutely see
could
Roach
see
doing
Roach,
the
but
same
that
part.
face would fucking ruin it.
Right? You're like,
That
you might
face
have a
would
body,
fucking-
but
Wow. Okay. So
Just a
Roach
little-
and Dylan McDermott Mulroney, but the second half were
came
in
up
Bad
in
Girls.
January. Yep.
Hey now. Hey now. Those were the men's of the 90s.
The bad
This is
girls
what we
to
had
Thelma
to-
and Louise path.
This is what we had to deal with. Who do we get in our next one? Who's the man in the next one? Do we
I
get
haven't
men?
watched Set It Off and so. Or no, it's not Set It Off. Yeah, Set
It
It
is
Off.
Set It
I haven't
Off.
watched
Do
it
we
in
have
so long.
men
Is
in
there a
that one?
man?
I don't know.
I
if
only
there
remember
is.
the girls.
Same.
Let's
gonna
hope in a way we should close out with
I know,
January
with
with
no
a
men.
no dude problems.
I would love that.
movie.
I feel like there's a man problem in there somewhere.
There's
though.
got there
There's
always
gotta be.
is.
There
You
always
can't get
fucking
4
is.
women in a movie
No,
without a man
without
problem.
a man problem. God damn it. You know what? That's the problem with a January.
Right?
Is that we cannot have.
All of a sudden, a dick's got to show.
Right?
I know a dick's got to show up and fuck it up.
Fucking it up.
Fuck it up.
So yeah,
All
so
right.
he's still out there standing in the rain, and at first he's like, "No, it's fine. I'm gonna leave." And she's
Blair
like,
Underwood.
"No, wait.
Oh come on. You
Oh, it's
come
Blair
on.
Underwood's the problem and Set It Off.
I don't know if he's the problem.
Oh, but he's the man.
Well, he is good looking,
He is.
so he's a problem.
You a good looking man? You a problem.
Blair Underwood's a good looking man.
Well, the
and-
problematic dick is John C. McGinley because he's the detective.
Oh,
shit.
I love John C. McGinley.
Oh shit!
I'm even
That's
more excited.
right. Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
You guys just got a preview.
We did.
So now Thelma and JD are playing slap hands in her room.
Yes.
Like, what's this? They're like children.
I know. A couple of Fabians.
And he takes her wedding ring off her finger so it doesn't hurt his hand. And then he's like jumping on the bed. Like, it's
I
so.
know. And then he's like telling her this story about how he's a robber.
Yeah, he's like, he mentions his parole officer. And she's like, wait a minute. Are you a
like
criminal?
Bank robber? He's like, no, I'm just like a robber.
And he acts out. She's like, I want to know what you do. So he
Oh,
like acts it out with a hair
with his
dryer.
shirt off,
Oof.
with the hair dryer, with his pants unbuttoned, like, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Yes. He's real gentlemanly about it.
I do prefer Floyd though to this character.
Yeah. Stoner
prefer
Floyd with
Floyd.
his honey bear bong.
I would sit there and smoke bowls with Floyd and his honey bear bong watching Stay Tuned.
Yeah.
I would.
But he tells her she's the one stealing his heart, and they kiss.
I'm the outlaw, but you're the one stealing my heart.
So cut back to Louise asking Jimmy if he remembers when they first met, and he's like, "Yeah, I said you had a nice pair of eyes."
So what did I do after that?
You shut him, and I asked if they knew what color they were,
But I didn't.
and so she covers his eyes.
What
and she's
color
like,
are my eyes?
brown.
Ugh,
She
they
kisses
mag it,
him.
and then everybody gets it on.
Yes, back to JD sliding Thelma to the end of the bed.
Ooh.
She's like, "Wait," but she's like, "All right, go ahead."
All right, go ahead.
I just need it in a second.
He's just standing there for a second in that silhouette.
And they're
with the-
fucking on the side table, fucking furniture everywhere. Like
that's what she needed.
she did.
This was apparently, when I read the little synopsis, that this was the very first time that she ever
Had an
garnered
orgasm?
enjoyment from being with a man. Because she's only ever been with Shooter McGavin.
So cut to post-coital Jimmy asleep in
you
their
said
room.
it!
I said it correctly. Look at that. Louise
Say-
staring
say
out
it
the
again.
window,
Say it again.
smoking. And it's morning time. Louise and Jimmy go to the diner, and Jimmy's
Oh my
like, "Look,
God.
I'm not gonna say I saw you."
Right? Like, and she's like, would you take a pill to make you say everything right?
Yeah, I'm choking on it.
No. She's like, he's
He's
all,
like, "Can I come with you?"
no, I'll
Take
catch up
him with you.
Right?
What the hell else he doing? He
Right?
can play music in
I'm
Mexico.
I'm saying, leave Thelma's dumb ass in the fucking
Leave her with
hotel
JD.
room with JD. She's happy as a fucking clam. Go get your money. Take Jimmy. Go to Mexico.
But no,
No.
his taxi is there. He wants her to keep the ring.
Give
he
old
just
Jimmy
wants
a
her to be
kiss.
happy, and she gives him such a kiss.
Oh my God. That the other
waitresses,
waitresses.
they're all woo.
It's good,
Good
that he
thing he
left when he
left.
did, because I thought we are going to put out a fire.
And she gets a little sad look, like, yeah,
Like her eyes are tearing.
yeah. So here come Thelma, looking wild as hell.
Loosey goosey, all
Bed hair, sex hair.
Here she comes.
And she's like, "Are you crazy or on drugs?" She goes, "I'm not on drugs, but I might be crazy."
I might be
And
crazy.
she
And
shows her
shows
hickeys. And she's like, ooh, good. You finally got laid properly.
I know.
Where is he? And she's like, he's taking a shower in our room. And she's like, where
Alone
the
with
money
the money?
is? And she doesn't even know he's a fucking robber at this point. Like, Thelma knew he was a robber.
I know, and Louise is just smart.
Damn it, Louise.
I'm sorry, but if I was Louise and you were Thelma, I might have backhanded you.
You
at
know
this
what?
moment.
If I was Louise and you were Thelma, I would have left your ass at the
Right?
fucking hotel. I would have gone off with Jimmy.
And she's like, no, it's fine. And they run back to the room, and nope, he gone.
He has
The
torn
money's
through all her
gone.
shit. She left
She got fucked and then she got fucked.
$6,700 in an envelope on top of, like, not even in a drawer.
I don't think he went through her stuff. That mess was
No.
from them fucking.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he went through her stuff.
No, they were throwing shit all around. They were wiping
Oh.
shit off of fucking dressers and
okay,
fucking on shit.
okay,
I think that
okay,
was
okay.
just
All
the
right,
state
all right.
of her room.
Well, because it looked like the fucking suitcases were turned over. Like
oh,
he had
well,
gone through all her
maybe,
shit.
maybe that's possible. So yeah, so Thelma breaks down.
She's like, I fucking told you to watch this money. Like this was all we had. This is all we had, Karen.
Yeah, Thelma's telling her it's okay, and she's like, "No, Thelma, it's not
It's
okay.
not okay.
None of this is okay.
None of this is okay.
So Thelma drags her ass out. Come
She's
on,
like,
nope.
move, get up, let's go. We have to go. We have to keep moving. So
We see this line of unmarked cop cars pulling up to Thelma's house. Daryl opens the door like, well, I guess come on in
right, like they're gonna set up base of operations.
to tap his phones.
Right.
And like,
Why?
do they not know? Jimmy's photo was in Louise's apartment, and they don't bother Jimmy until he comes back to town. Like,
I
they
know.
did not try to catch
And like
him.
you never even see what comes up
No.
after that.
Nope.
They say hello, and he just stands 10 toes down.
Yeah.
And fucking does. Because Jimmy is the fucking man.
Well, but he
That's
did
what I'm
tell
saying.
them, he told the cops stuff, though, because it says he told them how much money he brought to her. That he brought her money. So
Oh.
he kind of fucked it up at the end, unfortunately.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that part. You could not told me.
Yeah.
You could not told
Yeah,
me.
there's a thing where they say, because when they catch JD,
Oh, well, yeah, that's right.
that's how
They're
they
like,
catch him, is Jimmy ID'd JD. They talk about that in that section.
Well, because fuck JD.
yeah.
Fuck JD. Even fucking Slocum knows. He's like, they
I mean,
had
I
a
think
fucking
Jimmy
chance.
was trying to help, but still,
Maybe.
he did spill the beans.
Oh, God damn it, Jimmy.
So,
Because he didn't take him to fucking Mexico.
right?
He just
He's
would've taken him to
pissed. His
fucking
heart's
Mexico.
broken. So Hal's asking Daryl, "Are you close with your wife?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess I'm about as close as I can be to a
nutbag."
nutcase like that." And Mac's like, "Oh, be gentle and act like you miss her. Women love that
They
shit."
love that shit.
And Daryl laughs, and fucking Hal laughs.
I feel like Hal's
A weird dude.
he's
man.
a weird dude. Like I feel like Harvey Keitel is always a weird dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's always got like layers to the shit he plays. Like the wolf, there's fucking layers.
For
Mr.
sure.
White, there's fucking layers.
Yeah.
Fucking the piano, many layers there. Many layers. And then when you get down to the bare ass, there's just his
It's
dick.
just a wiener.
It's just
Just
his
a wiener.
And
You're
Ridley
like-
Scott really suggested that he take the role.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ridley
he
Scott wanted Harvey
he
Keitel
wanted
for
Harvey-
this?
Oh, and I forgot to mention William Baldwin
Yes,
was supposed to be JD and dropped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So now Thelma's driving. They pull over at a market. She puts on some shades and hands Louise her smoke and is like, "I'll be right
Just-
back."
Yep. You stay here. I'm going to be right back. So she goes into the store. Louise is sitting there smoking, but not really smoking. She catches eyes with this other really sad, very old, eyebrowless woman.
That was a weird.
That was
moment.
weird.
I didn't really
me.
get.
I know that could be me.
I didn't really get what was happening there.
And
Here comes
goes
Thelma.
in there
Drive, Louise,
using
drive.
her newfound robbery skills.
You robbed a goddamn store.
Right. She was like, I got the mentee.
Drive us to goddamn Mexico,
Right?
will you? So cut to video footage of Thelma copying verbatim exactly what JD said he does
She
in a
managed
robbery.
to like get those lines and we're hearing it once.
And Daryl's with the cop. And now,
He's watching
so
this.
somebody's supposed to be at his house waiting for her to call, but both Daryl and all of the fucking feds and the cops are at the police
I
station
don't
watching
know.
this video. So who's at
I
his
don't
house
know.
waiting for the call?
I don't know.
So
But
yeah, they're
his
watching
face,
this
he's
video
like,
footage. He's just like,
What
he's
the
stunned.
fuck?
Jesus Christ. Good Lord. My God.
My God.
So back to the ladies on the road hauling ass. She's got to put distance between them and the scene of their last goddamn crime.
Right. She's like, well, now.
And Thelma's like, I think I might have found my calling.
Right? Like, I
The
got a
call
knack
of
for
the
this
wild.
shit. I got a knack for
Woo!
this shit. She's like, I believe you do.
You are disturbed.
Yes.
So Thelma just drinking wild turkey
I
all
know,
day.
just
She's
her
like,
little-
you gonna stay drunk? Like, I'm trying.
I'm trying to.
And this is the first time they pass this truck driver.
Yes.
Who
they
at
get
first,
stuck
like, he
behind
lets
this
them
tanker.
pass. He waves them around.
And he,
But yeah, he starts doing the tongue
being
motions.
disgusting. They're like, well, first they see the mud flaps. Like,
That he's got the naked lady mud
that's
flaps.
original. And then they come up around the side and he's like, and they're like, oh, that's disgusting.
It's like the
this
landlord
pig."
from Kingpin. So now it's pouring rain again, and Jimmy pulls up at home, and the state police are waiting for him. So,
Right.
like, you never see Jimmy again.
No.
You don't know exactly what he said, but you
No.
find out he at least told them he just brought her this money, which he should not have done, but he did. So, ladies pull over, and Louise sits down by
Well,
this
they
old
probably
man.
told him also, like, because now she's robbed this store. Like,
Yeah,
why
like
do
they're
you
gonna
think
get
they
in
would have robbed
trouble,
the-
and yeah. So hopefully he's trying to help, but don't
Maybe.
trust the police, okay? So Louise sits down by this old man and like trades her jewelry
I
for
know,
his
what
old
was
hat.
that?
I
I
don't
thought
know
she
what
was,
this
like,
moment
trying to get
was.
money.
No, she just like trades him for his dusty old hat.
That was weird.
That was very weird.
So yeah, she's like, "Where'd you get that hat?" She's like, "I stole it."
Yeah, no,
I
you
don't-
didn't.
No,
you traded
didn't.
your
You traded all your
jewelry.
jewelry for it. It was weird.
So Louise wants her to call Daryl and find out if he knows anything, because if he does, then that means the cops already
Right, and
tapped
so
the phone.
like you can't stay on the line long because that means they've tapped the phone. So they go in this place to call him, and he answers the phone. Oh hey!
Oh no, not yet. So
Oh.
first JD gets arrested.
Oh, that's right.
And he gets walked right past Daryl at the station. And once again, they're all at the station.
I
So
know,
who's
I don't-
waiting for her to call?
I don't know, and it seemed like the feds were just at his house watching movies.
Yes.
hanging the
And
fuck
what?
out.
A Fed is going to answer the phone while he's out? I don't know. So Hal and Max interview JD, and they're like, "Where'd you get that cash?" And he's like, "Oh, a friend."
Right.
Really? Because we spoke to Jimmy, and he said he delivered
That's
that
right.
amount of money to Louise. You know
That's
her?
right.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, I think she was the one driving."
Right.
And they're like, "Well, Jimmy said he met a guy with them, and we showed him a bunch of mug shots, and he ID'd you." And he's like, "Oh,
Right.
I don't."
And that's when Hal's like, "Let me talk to him by myself."
Because he's like, "You're starting to irritate me."
Let me
'cause
talk
he's
to him
being a little
alone.
cocky little young
right,
man.
of course he is. And he's like, "You know what? They had a fucking chance.
Yeah.
Do you think she would have done armed robbery if you hadn't have stole their fucking money?"
How do you know I took it? And he starts beating him with his own
Right?
cowboy hat.
Like, come
Don't
on.
lie to me. There are two girls out there who had a chance now because of you. They're in big trouble.
Right. Because he does. Like when she calls, he's like, "You know what? We just wanted you for questioning, but now,
Right? Now you fucked it up.
now Thelma's wanted for armed robbery."
And he tells him he better tell him every goddamn thing he knows, or he will be like a fly on shit for the rest of his
Right?
life.
Like I'm gonna do you. I'm holding you personally responsible for whatever happens to these women.
And Hal goes out to talk to Daryl, and JD gets dragged past Daryl again. He's like, "I like your wife."
Thank your wife.
And he's all,
I'm gonna get you. I'll kill you.
The ladies stop at yet another gas station. This is like, how many
I
times do they
know.
need to stop for fucking gas?
I don't know. They need snacks, girl. We need snacks on this trip.
And they go in the coffee shop to call Daryl. And this is when she's like,
Right. She
As
was
soon as
calling
he
him,
answers,
he's like,
and
"Oh,
he's like-
hey, how's it going?"
Click.
Thelma, he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
They're there.
Whatever. So Louise calls back. She's like, "Let me talk to the cops."
"What do you mean? There are no police here?"
Let me talk to who is ever in charge.
So Hal takes the phone and he's like, "Look, you're in hot water. Are you
Right.
guys hurt? What happened?
You guys are okay. Everything's fine.
You're
So-
not charged yet. We just want you for questioning."
But Thelma is wanted for armed robbery.
So she's got to go.
And her face, she's like,
And he's all, "I don't think you're going to make it to Mexico." And she's like,
God damn it.
"Son of a bitch.
Who told you? All right.
You told that thieving little shit where we were going?"
we had two things going
asked
for
him
us.
not to tell. Thelma
God
should have got
damn it,
slapped
Thelma.
in this movie by her.
You know what?
She got slapped by the wrong person in this
She
movie.
really did. I would have slapped Thelma. Like, we would have been two Louises on the road,
Right?
and we would have gotten away with this shit.
Louise is
We
like,
do not have a Thelma in the mix, thank God.
she's like,
So
"We
I
are
looked
fugitives."
Up and gas mileage for a Ford Thunderbird is like 18.
Oh
She's
God,
like,
they're
yeah.
stopping
That
every.
explains
You know
why
what?
they
They
kept
would have
every
to stop.
hour
They would have
they're
to stop
stopping.
at every gas station they could find out in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when
Every time
back
they get
then,
there. Yeah.
gas
Every time they
stations-
get there, she's like, fill her up, fill her up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she's like, look, we're fugitives now. Let's start
We gotta
behaving
act
like that,
like it.
okay?
Right. Like, you gotta stop being so open and talking to people, God damn it.
So this is where they're driving at night, and this fucking Marianne Faithful song comes on.
The Ballad of Lucy Jordan, which I was like, is this AbFab?
I know. I was like,
I was
we're
like,
in,
I know this from
dream,
AbFab.
a dream scene and Absolutely Fabulous.
Right? It's Marianne Faithful. Where do I know this from? AbFab.
So they pull over while Thelma sleeps, and Louise watches. It looked like she watched the sunrise, but then it was still
Right.
dark.
It was still dark.
I was
I
confused by
don't know.
this.
I guess it's like weird with all the
Big mountains
mountain
or
things
whatever.
going out of there. Well, it seemed like it was giving me a lot of Natural Born Killers when they're
Yeah,
driving out through the.
yeah.
And they have. You could see that there's a light in the convertible.
Yes, it's lit up as they're
where
driving.
they're filming behind them. So
Mhm.
like the lighting situation was whatever. But she's having a moment. She's watching the sun come up. She's hearing Marianne Faithful in her head or listening to her tape, whatever.
And Thelma comes up behind her like, what's going on? And she's like,
oh,
no,
just,
nothing.
whatever.
back to the car. So they come back across that same nasty ass truck driver.
Yes,
and they
there
ignore
he is again.
him.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
And now Thelma starts laughing out of nowhere, like hysterical, cry
I
laughing.
can't.
Harlan,
I know. I'm thinking about Harlan. Like,
What
he didn't
about
see
him?
that coming.
right?
Did he?
Sure
Like,
wasn't
suck my
expecting
dick.
that.
Boom, boom. She's like, you know what? That's what happened to you, isn't it?
Yeah, in Texas, he was raped. Like,
right.
we know-
Like, that's
yeah.
what happened. She's like, I'm not gonna
talking
talk about
this.
that ever. Like, I told you, I'm not ever talking about that.
So now
She's
they got
like, all right.
sirens behind them, and they panic. Like,
Oh, fuck. We're
fuck
getting
it. There's
pulled
just
over.
one
She's like,
cop though, so she's like,
all right.
maybe it's just a ticket.
and maybe they're just pulling us over. So I'm going to pull over and we're going to see what happens.
So he gets out. He comes up. Let me see your license. You were going 110 miles per hour.
Really? In a Thunderbird like that?
Right? 110.
That's where all that gas
Again.
was going.
right?
You know what? Out in the open road like that, like you could be going that fast and not even realize it.
Yeah, when you're
because
in the
no
old
one's
Warner
around.
Brothers cartoon backdrop where
Exactly.
you pass
I
the
was
same
like,
cactus.
meep, meep.
When I don't know if it's normal for a cop to tell you to come get in the front seat of his
I don't
car
think
while
it
he
is. Well,
writes you a ticket.
I thought we were gonna have a Tu Wong Fu situation where he was gonna try to like
Do something to
assault
her.
one
No.
of them. But no.
He was about to just call it in when
Right.
Thelma
So take
comes
off
up
your
to the window.
eyewear. And
Yes.
she's like,
And Thelma comes up to the window with the gun, like, I'm so sorry.
I'm
but
so
if you get on
sorry,
that
like,
radio, you're gonna find out we're wanted in 2 states. So she tells Louise, take his gun, and she does.
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
all
good
very
idea.
apologetic. They're
right, like I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm gonna
so
put
sorry.
some air holes in this trunk.
We're gonna
That man
shoot
would
your-
have died.
She's all, Louise, shoot the radio, and she shoots the car radio, and
no,
she's like,
the
no, the
police
police
radio.
radio.
That would have been me.
I know.
the police radio,
The
Louise.
police
Jesus
radio.
Christ.
God damn it.
And she blows some holes in the trunk and puts them
Air
inside.
holes.
And he starts crying, please, I have a wife and kids.
Well, good. You should be sweet to him.
Be sweet to him.
Because my husband wasn't sweet to me, and look what happened.
You better be sweet to me.
You
wifey.
better be sweet
Speaking
to
of
me,
absolutely
wifey.
fabulous.
Baton.
Bet on.
You better be sweet to me.
And she's like, yeah, good. You better be sweet because my husband wasn't sweet to me. And look what happens. And this is when my husband was like, when I was like, hey, can you go to the store and get some drinks? And he like kind of gave me a look. And I said, hey, you better be sweet to me. Because I might go on a fucking multi-state rampage, okay?
You know what? That's why my husband drove me out here. I was like, hey, you better be sweet to me.
And this is when Thelma's like, I know it's crazy, but I believe I have a knack for
Right?
this
She's
shit.
like,
She's
I believe you do.
So now the cops are, so they're still heading to
Right.
Mexico, but they're like going around to
Right.
just
They're-
get out of this state.
Well, they get out, they take off, and she's like, where are you going? Like, we're
You're going the wrong way.
opera. She's like, we need to get out of New Mexico. We just put a cop in a trunk in New Mexico. We need to get out of New Mexico. So they
but they
go
hit
to,
cow traffic, so they can't.
Yes.
They can't drive fast.
No, she's like, you know what?
I think I fucked up.
I think I fucked up. I got us into a situation where we might get killed.
We should have gone to the cops.
We probably should have gone to the cops. But she's like, you know what? No, because you're right. They probably wouldn't have believed us because I was dancing with that guy and I
Right.
was having a good time. And I bet you they wouldn't have fucking believed us that we would have killed him in self-defense. She's like, well, it wasn't in self-defense. We got away.
Yeah, she's
we
like,
were
well,
walking away.
At least now I'm having some fun, and I'm not sorry he's dead. I'm just sorry you did it and not me.
Exactly. Like, I'm actually having a real good time.
So they call back to the house again, and Louise asks for Hal, and he's like, how are things going? And she's like, weird. Like, it's
it's
kind of a
yeah.
snowball effect. I don't know.
Like I don't know what's going on. Like things keep fucking happening.
And she's like, we're not in the middle of nowhere, but we can see it from here. And Hal's like, I feel like I know you. And she's like,
You don't know me.
Would you believe this was all an accident? And he's like, yeah,
I do. I
need
kinda
you to
fucking
come in and
do.
talk to us.
Right.
Because if you don't, well, we're going to have to charge you for murder. And she's like, well, we're going to have to think about that. And
Right.
he goes, but I know what happened to you in Texas.
And she's like,
And Thelma walks over and hangs up the phone.
right.
But too late. They trace the call.
Right. They've got him now.
And now Max doesn't want Hal to come. And Hal's like, no, but I know how you guys
He's like,
are. You're
we
going
don't
to shoot
need
them.
you anymore. And he's like, but I'm the only person that they've spoken to. Like, you have to take me with you.
Which he never even gets to speak to them. So
No, he doesn't. He's like, you're going to escalate this to the point, like, these girls are going to get shot. And I don't want that to happen because I don't think they're outlaws like that.
Right. And Thelma's asking Louise, are you making a deal with that guy? And she's like,
I ain't
no, I'm
making
not
no
making no
deals.
deals.
She's like, I need to know.
Thelma's like, I know you could go back for Jimmy. And she says, Jimmy is not an option. Why is Jimmy
Right.
not an
I
option?
don't know why Jimmy's not an option because now she can't go back to, like, Arkansas.
He would meet you in fucking Mexico,
Jimmy
girl.
will be there. Jimmy will fucking be there.
But Thelma, she has crossed over.
I
and
know.
She
She's
can't
like,
go back.
I can't go
She's
back. And
loving
she's
this
like,
life of crime.
If we're doing it, let's fucking do it. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
So they
He told us to figure out if we want to come in dead or alive.
So let's keep going.
So she's like, look, we're going to be drinking margaritas by the sea, Mamacita.
Mamacita.
Let's go to fucking
Let's
Mexico.
go to Mexico.
So they see that goddamn truck driver.
I know
again.
that fucking taker
How?
again. Like how they
3 times?
and they pull up alongside and he's like, hey, baby, you ready to
Ready for
get
a big
serious?
dick?
You ready
Yeah.
for a big dick?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, pull over.
Oh, yeah, sure. Follow us.
So he
So
pulls
off
his truck over and they're like, we
in the
think you
middle
have
of fucking
bad
nowhere.
manners.
You've got bad manners. Oh, yeah, I do. How would you feel if somebody spoke like that to your mom or your sister or your wife?
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
And they're like, no, you know what we're talking about. You need to apologize. I ain't apologizing for shit. And Louise cocks her gun.
Oh, really?
Say you're sorry or I'm going to make you fucking sorry.
Right? And she takes out all his tires.
Yeah,
Bop,
he's all,
bop,
fuck
bop, bop.
you. And she blows out all his tires.
Fuck you.
God damn you, bitch.
Boom.
So they blow up his truck.
Ha, ha, ha.
You bitches from hell.
Right,
He's,
we
like,
will leave
crying
you
in
for
the-
dead.
They leave him dick in the dirt crying about his truck.
Fuck you, Earl. So they take his hat.
So this is where my oldest comes in, my 21-year-old. I told him, come watch the
The
dramatic
finale.
conclusion of
Oh,
Thelma
man.
and Louise.
Because now I'm getting ramped.
So
Now
he
I'm
comes
getting
in right
ramped once
before
this
the truck
happens.
driver blow up thing. So he's into that. So then this fucking ganja smoking bicyclist comes
I
up.
know. What the fuck? A fucking
What are the chances?
cyclist with a spliff the size of Texas?
And like, where is there to even be riding? Where did he come from that
'Cause
he's
he's in
riding his bike
Moab?
out there? I guess.
I don't know.
And he
But
comes across this cop locked in his trunk, and my kid's going, "Oh God, please hotbox him, please hotbox him."
Did
And
he
yes!
really? That's
He
hilarious.
fucking hotboxes.
Because I
this
never would
cop
have
in the
guessed in a
trunk.
million fucking years that this guy would have hotboxed
No,
the cop.
but that's absolutely what he
That's
does.
hilarious, and that's hilarious.
So the sheriff helicopter is circling the truck explosion. Like everything's on now. The radio
right,
is
like
describing the
everything.
ladies.
It's all coming
Gerald's
down
at
now.
home
There's
looking
like
stressed.
a woman hunt going on. The cops are coming. They're driving off road. The cops come. They're going.
They're
the
behind
opposite
them. They're
direction.
ahead of them. They're like, yeah.
Well, they're going
Oh
the
yeah.
opposite
First
direction.
they try to pull off
And they're
the
like,
road.
oh shit, did you think they saw us? They pulled off the road and they turn around and they fucking follow them and they go out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And there's more cops out there.
And there's more cops. They're like driving through an open thing and everyone's coming and they end up going underneath an aqueduct that the convertible fits under.
Yeah,
but
they
the
get
cop
away
car
'cause it
doesn't,
won't
and they
fit,
get
yeah.
away. And now they're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And so they're riding in silence, smoking a cigarette. She's
Just
like,
trying to figure it out.
Thelma tells her, "You're a good friend.
You are too.
You're the best.
You are.
How you like vacation so far?"
Having a great time.
I guess I went a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you've always been crazy.
We
It's your
always been
first chance
crazy.
to
Yep.
express yourself.
Exactly.
And Thelma tells Louise, "Good driving."
Thank you.
So here comes a helicopter out of the goddamn Grand
man.
Canyon.
It's down.
You think
like,
they're away?
Right?
They're like,
they
it's all silent.
Well, they reach the end of the road. They're like, oh fuck, we almost drove off a cliff.
yes, yeah,
And then the helicopter comes up because it's been down underneath that. They can't hear it.
right.
I
In
mean,
the
it's a canyon.
convertible?
It echoes,
Amplifies
right?
everything.
It amplifies. I feel like it should.
Sound works.
I feel like that's how sound works. I don't know. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but I feel like a helicopter in the Grand Canyon would make that sound.
So here it comes, blows their hats right off their heads.
Right.
Louise
So they
backs
back up.
the car up.
And then when they turn around, they see the fucking cops.
Everybody's
are coming.
surrounding
They are
them.
surrounded.
They're loading their guns like fucking
I know.
50 cops loading their fucking guns for 2 women in a convertible.
I know. Like fucking.
And Hal's like, no.
Like, let's
stop,
not.
stop.
Don't. You're gonna get these women shot. Like, I don't want them to die over this because they're not outlaws.
Right.
They're not criminals.
They killed
They're,
one rapist.
Right.
We can fix this
Thank
fucking
you
problem.
for killing this rapist.
Right. We can
please.
fix this.
Yeah, we can fix it.
And Louise is like, I'm not giving up.
I'm not. So
Thelma's
let's
like, well,
just
let's
not get caught.
And she's like, what do you mean?
Let's
She
just
just kind of
keep
nods
going.
at the road.
Let's keep going.
Go.
Let's just go.
And they kiss.
Are you sure? Yeah.
And they give a big kiss. They hit the gas. And Hal running
I know.
just futilely
Oh,
after them in the dirt.
This
like,
was
no.
so like I got
he
emotional.
never even got to meet her.
I got emotional,
They
and this
hold
is when it
hands.
started fucking skipping. I was like,
Ah!
really, and like she floors it. They hold hands,
Their
and
Polaroid selfie blows out of the car.
and whoo,
off they go into the Grand Canyon.
into the Grand Canyon.
Cut to credits before the truck or before the car hits the ground.
Just like the end of Grease.
Yes.
Just like
Off
Grease,
it
only
flies,
it doesn't
only
fly.
They don't fly. Maybe they did. I don't know. We didn't get to see.
And right after watching this, the end, by the way.
Yeah,
right
the
after
end.
watching this, I went to the grocery store and in my car, Hot Chip Flutes came on, and I thought to myself, "This is the song
This is the song.
that me and Tessa drive off.
We
to
would
go
drive
to."
off to.
Just tears in our eyes, holding
Just
hands.
go. Just go.
Never again.
Yeah, we'd have to wait.
Yep.
We're like,
Wait for that
hold on,
lyric.
Hold on.
Wait for the
Hold
lyric.
on. Hold on. We have to wait for the rising sound.
Yes.
And then we can drive.
We gotta
off
wait for the bass
We're
drop.
like, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Wait.
Don't shoot. Don't
It's not the right moment.
Not yet. Not yet. We have to make this as dramatic as possible. We're going to drive around in circles for a bit and then.
But so my kid, his takeaway from this was, what did he say? He goes, "Oh, I guess better to be dead lesbians than to live in jail forever." And I said, "They're
they
not
were
lesbians.
lesbians.
And he goes, "But I just saw them kiss." And I said, "Yeah,
Goodbye.
like goodbye." Like it wasn't a romantic kiss.
No.
I was like, if they were lesbians, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, if they were
None of
lesbians,
this.
they would be happily fishing at the
Right?
fucking cabin.
I
the
know.
end.
They may or may not have come back from fishing at the
The
cabin.
money
They would have
wouldn't
gone.
have been stolen.
They would have
No.
gone yearly to the cabin to
Yes.
les out and just live their miserable
If
fucking
only-
lives the
if
rest
only
of the
they
time.
had
So the
been
moral of the
lesbians.
story
If
is
only.
be lesbian.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be better off.
Yeah. The moral
Come
of the
on
story
now.
is just les out. You'll
So-
be happier that way.
We got a message.
We did.
And it says, "Hey there, Doom Generation. This is Whitney from Bad Movies, Worst People. I've been really digging your episodes and especially the January lineup. I was literally talking about Witches of Eastwick tonight. If you'd ever like a lady from the desert on your show, let us know." And I told her, "Thank you for listening. If we ever have guests, I'll let you know." And she said, "I can even give a story about witches. We rented that movie when I was 8 or 9 and watched it, and I fell in love. My parents bought it because they also loved it, and I must have watched that like 28 times easy until I hit about 15. Then I had an outside life. I'm an 80s baby, by the way. Shocker. I definitely got into the Wiccan community after that. This movie was a huge part of my upbringing. Girls, so many memories. I know I need to watch and to listen to this episode. I hope I get to meet you ladies. Keep rocking." And I said, "You have an amazing memory. All we remember is being scarred by the fucking cherry vomit."
Right?
I was like, I don't
That's
remember
it.
anything
Like, I
else
mean,
about the
really.
Witches of Eastwick.
And we're also, well, you're not an 80s baby, but almost.
pretty damn
mean,
close. Within a couple months.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
A 79,
On the
practically
cusp,
80s
on
baby.
The cusp.
So yeah, we got one more episode coming for you
Yes.
in January before,
And we're going to set it off
Yeah.
before this year,
Yeah.
before this month is over.
So again,
Feels
go
like a
check
year.
out doomgenerationpod.com, like, subscribe, rate, review, click all the links, and let us know what you think. Oh, I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Hey.
And until next week,
We'll talk at you next time.
later, Doomers.